Hey. Welcome back to another episode of Talking Ish with Tiff the Gift, with your girl Tiff the Gift and a special guest.
Hey, how y'all doing out there? My name is Nock.
Yeah, say hi to my friend Nock, guys. Hey, Nock. Welcome to the platform, and I appreciate you for being here today. Today, guys, we're going to be bringing a little expose on this hip-hop Ponzi scheme that I came across while just surfing through Instagram. It's actually not my story, but I just want to help bring some traction to the story. So, yeah, sit back, take a listen. Hey, so if you enjoy listening to Talking Ish with Tiff the Gift, with me, your girl Tiff the Gift, you can do so by becoming a monthly subscriber. And you can do that by clicking the link in this description of the episode that you're listening to right now. Or you can do so by dropping some money in my CashApp using the CashApp tag Tiff the Gift Podcast. So what's stopping your ass from becoming a supporter today? And thanks in advance. Alright, so here's this little expose. So look, peep the game. One day I'm scrolling on Instagram and I come across this page called Rat Ponzi Scheme. And the person who runs the page, actually her name is Minx Radio. So shout out to Minx Radio for being the one who actually is exposing this story. And apparently, she's been exposing this story for quite some time. Now, to my knowledge, it's been going on for about a year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a whole fucking year. So, for everybody that's listening out there, we'll be talking about this scam, allegedly, but not so allegedly, because it's actually receipts and proof that we are actually looking at with our eyes right now, that people that we consider our favorite rappers and artists, and some Instagram influencers included, even some producers, are all included in some type of Ponzi scheme, whereas though they're like, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys out there on Instagram seeing these posts by a lot of different of your favorite artists you follow, and it's saying, tag a dope rapper, tag a dope artist, let's do words. You seen shit like that before?
Yeah. And some of these artists, our favorite artists, we might consider some as legends also.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Most definitely. Because a lot of the names that I've seen included in this particular scam so far include names such as, like I said, producers like Scott Storch. If you're not familiar with his name, I don't know what the fuck you've been living, because Scott Storch came up with hella hits in the 90s, right? Like, yeah. Seriously, like, for real. And I believe he also used to date Lil' Kim, right?
Well, you know what? Don't give me the line.
Oh, you don't know? Okay, so you don't know. But yes, from what I did hear, because I'm kind of like one of them little savvy researchers, him and Lil' Kim actually had some type of abusive relationship as well.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, aside from that, other artists, including like Bow Wow, Mario, the R&B singer, maybe you should let me know. That one. Yeah, him.
R&B now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Jada Kiss. Now that's this right here. This one shocked me. One of my boys. Legend. Yes, a legend. Redman.
Legend.
Okay. OT Genesis. That's the West Coast rapper, right? I'm not sure.
I think more. I don't know. I gotta do my research.
I know that he's the one that's known for picking on Keisha Cole with that song, but I don't really know
Texas.
like what his like.
The South.
Yeah, I don't really know none of his songs though. But we got Benny the Butcher.
New York.
Now, I like him. I've been listening to some of his music recently, and I had no idea he was included in something like this.
Yeah, he's with an up-and-coming label already. Well, they're doing their thing. Griselda. That's one so he's from.
Yeah, okay. And another one I heard about is Sauce Walker. I'm not sure. I believe he's from Texas, if I'm not mistaken, or Louisiana, somewhere down south somewhere. Here's another legend, DMX.
Legend.
Yes, West Coast rapper, The Game.
I'm still in limbo about his legend status, but keep going.
I mean, some people would consider him legendary. I guess that's debatable, right? Because I don't consider him, but I can see why. I can see why, maybe, right? You know, for the generation after us, right? But R&B singer and producer Tank, Another legend right here, Ghostface Killer from the legendary group Wu-Tang.
It's just hard to believe that that some of these guys.
Right. That was the part for me. Once I got past like not believing the fact that fuck out of here. I know Jada Kiss ain't with it. I know Redman ain't with it. I know. Once I looked and I saw the damn proof, it was like wow, because I thought only rappers like Bow Wow, not taking away nothing from Bow Wow, because we all know Bow Wow. We watched him grow up and probably even like one or more of his songs in your lifetime. But I wouldn't consider like Bow Wow my favorite rapper. I don't really know too many people who would consider Bow Wow their favorite rapper, but it was some of these people on this list.
More favorite actor?
Right. I mean, something like that. Maybe child rapper, something like that. Yeah, Bow Wow, he got that. He got that in the bag because he definitely was the dopest child rapper I seen, because he was spitting out. He was spitting hard when he was little as hell. But another person on this list was Triple the Mogul. Now, I'm not sure if a lot of y'all know about him, but he's a Jewish rapper. His real name is Robert Levy or Levi. I'm not, Jewish name, so, I'm not sure on the pronunciation, so don't judge me. But Instagram influencer Amber Rose. Oh, you saw her post?
No, but I'm just wondering, in what way is she willing to work with someone?
I mean, right? And why would somebody believe her in the first place anyway, right? Like, because she fucked Kanye before? Like, why would you want to...
She's also Wiz Khalifa's...
But you know what? This is actually not a personal diss to anybody who might have been...
I don't know how that's working for anyone.
Right. This is not a diss to anybody that might have been scammed by Amber Rose, but I just don't see myself as an up-and-coming artist believing her posting like tag a dope artist like she got a connection that could get me on. Besides, because she fucked Wiz Khalifa and Kanye West. Like that don't mean you got record deal is in your back pocket, honey. But whatever. I digress. Another artist on the list is Zaytoven. This right here is debatable for legendary status of Fat Joe.
Okay. So debatable legendary. You know what? I can see from your point why you would say that, and
I personally will give it to him.
I mean, it would be more so
because of the time era he was in. He actually opened the door for that hardcore poppy thing for me, and he brought us Big Pun. Like you know what I mean? He get a little extra sauce for that.
I gotta give Joe his legend.
And Remy, you know what I'm saying? He brought us Remy. He brought us Big Pun.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
It's okay. It's all right. But yeah, another up and coming artist, like I guess people would say he fell off, but Dave East, he's up here scamming on Instagram as well. Another rapper I'm not really too keen or familiar with is Tatted Up Folly. I'm not sure if that's how you say that. Uncle Murder, Pat Poose.
Damn, Pat.
Word, right?
Damn.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
It's hard out here for us. We just have babies and shit, loving hip hop ain't it all.
Looking at these names that they actually putting up.
You know, we actually the names is the shocking part. That's for real. Seeing. Ace Hood, you got the Instagram personality Fat Boy Sus. I don't know how you say that, but like the dude that be going around yelling and shit.
Sure.
The Brat, Safari.
Mm-hmm.
Streets.
All right. Okay.
Nicki Minaj ex-boyfriend. Gilly the King.
GDK, that's my boy.
And that was what I noted so far. And I'm pretty sure it's more, but those are the names that I pretty much have seen so far. So yeah. Also, like, not just those names of the people that we listed. I believe Conceited is another one I need to add to the list from Wildin' Out. If y'all know him, he's also from the Smack Battle circuit, you know what I mean? But these are all confirmed participants. I've seen the DMs myself personally from some of the victims of the scam or whatnot, and some of them has been promised like slots on mixtapes and
craft and believe in yourself. And, because everybody has their own lane, and everybody gains their own following. Nothing happens overnight. So at times you might get discouraged. But, and this is where scams like this will take advantage of you. When you're feeling like, okay, things aren't happening fast enough. But I would encourage you to just keep going and stay patient, and believe in what you're doing.
Right.
And you can save yourself. You can save yourself from things like this, So
I second that. Most definitely. And also, I just find it real kind of fucked up, truth be told, that people who are in better positions than you would sit there and still try to take advantage of you. Because let's be real, a lot of these people, it's not our fault that y'all, live outside of y'all means. It's, but y'all still are doing better than most people. And we all, the whole entire world, we are going through something that we've never experienced before with this pandemic, COVID, whatever might happen. So we understand that even for them, it's been a little struggle because they can't do the shows and all the stuff that they was getting money for previous to the scam.
It's the lifestyle. And look,
right, but that doesn't mean y'all should come on and punch on us little people who trying to up and come as artists, because how it is. Literally, I put my career to the side because I couldn't afford to put the money into me.
Well, now they see this is it. They say you're innocent until proven guilty.
Right.
Now, even though some people are literally on camera saying this, let's work.
Right.
And I just want to see if there are any artists out there that actually got that opportunity, to actually work with
now
them.
That right there, I can do a part 2. We can search and see if there's anybody that really successfully went through this. But no, because all I've seen on Twitter and on Instagram is people exposing the fact that these different artists are DMing them, soliciting them for money and payments, like cash at me this much and
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's crazy as fuck that these people out here trying to scam the little people. That's fucked up. They need to be called out. And really, it kind of like once I got past the whole shock of like, damn, some of my favorite rappers, on this list particularly, I got at least one of my favorite rappers on this list being Jadakiss. You know what I mean? Like far as
I got some ones on that list that
I like a few of them, but like far as me, for like when I think of my top 10 lyrical rappers that go hard, Jadakiss was always on my top 10 because I like his delivery.
Now I don't want to I don't want to bash any of these guys.
Yeah, because it don't take away from their creativity. For me, it don't.
And at the same time, me personally, I'm not really a judgmental person. Like I'm not gonna just cancel you for life based off of allegations or just things that I'm actually seeing. But
would you be as supportive though? That's the question, because I mean, it's okay to be supportive of people regardless of what. Everybody gonna always find somebody that supports them. It's rapists out here who got family members that love them and support them.
Yeah,
you get what I'm trying to say? But it just come up. I feel like it comes down to your own moral. Code with yourself and how you feel about whether or not you're gonna keep fucking with certain people. Because me personally, I don't like people that scam me and that's shady, So I don't care how dope you are. If you fucking shady and scammy, fuck you. And I ain't about to put no money in your pocket. So even though I'ma still keep Jada on that list, he won't get $1 from me. You know what I'm saying? I can't. And don't get me wrong, I do understand it because I was there when these niggas had to beg on the radio to get out their record deal from Puppy. So, and I know that he still had some ties to their money. So and they made a lot of the money from doing shows. So with whole COVID restriction, niggas can't do shows. Niggas ain't making money. I get it, but at the same time, hey,
you gotta investments. Property.
Exactly.
I would think. At least.
So number 2, motherfuckers. It's time for you to have some fallback plans, rappers and everybody out there.
I just would think that enough rappers ran into enough money that, regardless if you're underground or not, it just goes off of how long you've been doing it. I know you ran into enough money at least to buy one house.
Right.
At least to get one house.
But you got to think, everybody is not the same with money. A lot of these
Or
people
just make an
have
investment.
other people
That's it.
controlling their money.
Yeah, or just make some type of investment, you know? Something that's gonna bring you something back. So when times like this come, you know, you're able to still maintain your lifestyle or whatever lifestyle you decided to take on, or more responsibility. That's just what it is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, become accustomed to a certain type of life. Sometimes it leads to this, you know.
Yeah, but this is really baffles me just to see some of the like, because at first I was trying to give them the I guess the benefit of the doubt, you know, like
I'm still trying.
I was feeling like, you know what, maybe they got like the account manager, or like it's not actually them that's fucking doing the scam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, but
maybe
then I scroll.
Maybe he's a hacker. Maybe the guy's a hacker. Like, you know, shit.
But then I scroll and I see the actual artist himself in the video telling you, DM me if you rap, if you sing, if you produce. You know, I put you in my mixtape. All these different things. Damn, truck. But yeah,
just a way to get a couple extra.
Just scamming out here on the people. That is
grand,
so sad.
A couple extra.
I understand why some people, scamming, because they fell off a little bit. But some of these people, I just don't understand how you fell off. Like, for one example, Bow Wow. Because he's been in the game that long, he should not be broke.
Well, you know what? I think a lot of artists go broke trying to impress other artists or other rappers or other people, to be honest with you.
Right.
You know that old saying, keeping up with the Joneses?
I get what you're saying, but just sit on this for a second real quick. Bow Wow just not an artist. He's an actor as well. And he's been doing it for a long time.
So he got some movie money too.
What the hell is he broke for? And he not even old yet.
Well,
why the hell is he broke?
Well, my thing
I know why I'm broke. You know why you broke?
Not necessarily broke. No,
you get what I'm saying, though. Of course.
No, I'm broke.
Compared to
some people. Yes.
Compared to Bow Wow, okay? Hey, look, I know why I'm not.
Shit, you know?
Well, I'm out here struggling, asking for you to hit my cash app. I know why I'm out here asking for niggas to hit my cash app. I am not. I don't got it. You hear me? So if you listening and you got to eat Cash App, Tiff the Gift Podcast, okay? But yes, I don't understand why people out here scamming on the little people, because one of the most struggling careers out here always been being a rapper.
Well, only because, and this is
up and coming rapper. Let me clarify that.
Well, yes,
up and coming rapper. Once you make it, you get that money.
Well, this is why they encourage you to be independent. You know, because once you're an artist, and then some artists don't write their music. Mm-hmm. So when you're not a writer, that takes even more away from you. You know, that writer gets paid more than that artist does. Mm-hmm. That producer gets paid more than that artist does.
Not just more, they actually get paid first. Yes. The artist is actually the last person to make money off of a track or an album. Yeah. So that's why it's always good to not just have a talent, but to learn about what you getting yourself into. Yeah. Just learn to do some background checks. Don't get all caught up in the fucking stardom of this people. Because just they regular people out here scamming, and just like everybody else, you know.
Well, you know what? When someone's coming from nothing, it's hard. That's hard to tell them also. To turn down a certain amount of money, you know, or an opportunity.
But you still should give them a cautionary tale. Just because they came from nothing doesn't mean they shouldn't have the advice. That's what makes people from nothing struggle that much more, because we don't have nobody giving us that, that solid advice that could have saved us that trouble, or, sent us down the other way instead of that way we went, But I'm pretty sure if a lot of these artists would have came across this page or this particular podcast, they would not be fucking with these artists, no matter what, because the name doesn't really mean shit right now. Because these people are actually, y'all can find it yourself if y'all look on Instagram. The Instagram handle is rap.ponzi scheme. And you will see yourself, they have so many receipts. You hear me? Like, I can't even go through it right now.
It's like another form of like begging.
Like, probably. or just flexing. Because remember, that's a struggling ass persona to keep up with. Like you just said, trying to impress other rappers and other people.
Yeah.
And this is retarded. I don't understand that part of our culture, but it's something that's going on for sure. And people literally can't like live a regular life. They have to, like, you see it right now. You can't post a picture without putting the filter. It's like we live in some glitzy, glammy world where everybody gotta fake it till they make it, and a lot of people really is faking it. And then you look, and it's not something that's just starting, because like going back on something like remember the show MTV Cribs?
Yes.
Everybody damn near on that show was fake jacking.
Yeah, the house.
For real.
Yeah.
They was renting other people's houses, other people's cars, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, it's just an image, because a lot of times those record labels had to sell that person.
Yeah, and also they like to rub it in the little people faces that they better than you, but really they're not.
This is why it takes away from the art. It takes a lot away from the art. It takes a lot away from hip hop. To me.
To me, I feel like it's shed light that need to be shed on hip hop.
Yeah.
Because this shit been tainted for quite some time.
It's not authentic.
And true hip hop heads know that.
Yeah.
Like we not scared to say that. We not scared to speak on that either. The audience definitely did go deaf.
Yeah.
Okay, the audience did go deaf. They stopped caring about certain shit. That's why certain shit is more popular today than other things.
Yeah.
You can even look back on a time like when we was growing up, and it was actually at one point where rap had a whole big ass conscience section, and they was mainstream. That wasn't right. That wasn't like
now
considered underground.
No, it wasn't considered underground. You're absolutely right. Because now today it's underground. Yeah. But the great thing about underground today,
it always
is underground.
It always. That's the one genre that ain't never gonna go away.
I actually prefer underground right now.
Oh yeah.
I encourage you to go underground and just live there and thrive there independently, because there are a lot of great artists right now that are there independently that a lot of people haven't heard of, and they're rich.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
Yeah.
They don't need the red carpet. They don't need the mainstream. Because I just feel like once you go mainstream, sometimes once you get behind that machine or you become a part of that, it kind of waters you down. It kind of takes away the authenticity, or is that a word?
Yeah.
It takes that away, So yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. I definitely agree with that point that you just made. And but back to this Ponzi scheme thing. Do you have any more any last notes you want to add to that? Any more messages that we want to give our up and coming artists and everything out there too as well? Because I feel like this should be a story that's told more often to keep in everybody's minds, just to so you won't have this mistake of falling victim to one of these people who just want to turn around and flex that same money they scammed you out of in your face on Instagram.
Well, I just want to say first about the Ponzi scheme. We're not incriminating or saying any of you guys are guilty.
Mm-hmm.
We're just reading off names.
I am just reporting the story. Do not shoot the messenger. I am just reporting the message.
So,
and if you celebrities might come across this and have a problem with what I'm saying, you don't believe me, go to the damn page that I said, okay? Because the proof is there.
No smoke.
Like I said, I'm just giving the story traction because as an artist myself, I think it's fucked up if people, if it's you or whoever, your friends out here scamming people. That's fucked up.
Also,
that's right.
So, but yeah, just stay true to yourself, stay true to your art, most definitely, and make it authentic. Make it authentic and make it true, so that way you won't have to worry about impressing anyone or keeping up with someone or trying to give them this lifestyle that you don't really live or you have no idea, of, and you're out here, you got to scramble now and try to make it happen, try to make it visual, So just be yourself,
right.
and focus on your art, and just stay focused, and that's it, pretty much.
And don't worry about the fact that sometimes it might take a little longer when you do it the right way and do it organically, because trusting your craft. Because if you dope, we gonna hear it. We gonna come across that shit. We gonna share it. We gonna be listening to it. We gonna download it. You're going to be heard if you're dope.
Well, me personally, I feel like there's no age on art. You know, I mean, there is when it becomes, after time, it becomes appreciated with, you know, with value. But you know, you don't. When do you tell an artist to put his paintbrush down? You know,
right?
So
don't give up on your dream. Pretty much is what he's saying. Is no matter when it takes off, if you believe in yourself that much, trust me, we gonna believe in you too.
Yeah.
We're going to see how much you believe in yourself. Trust me, we're going to believe in you too. And don't fall victim to the celebrities, you know, because they not, just because they're celebrity, don't automatically make them solid. Check their references. If you see hit me in my DM, tag a dope artist account, more than likely it's probably a part of this particular scam that we're talking about. And you might even see that same artist making the video themselves talking about DM me, let's work, or something to that effect. But yeah, good luck to everybody out there on the up and come up. And if you dope, like I said, because I'm always surfing for that unknown.
Yeah.
That, you know, so I'm gonna come across your shit, and I'm gonna put you on my show, or I'm just gonna put you on my playlist, regardless. If you got support, you will have support. And I guess until, you know, I find something else about this particular Ponzi scheme, or have any more players to add to this particular Ponzi scheme, I guess that'll be it for now. And I'd like to thank my guests, Nock, for being here.
Nock, TheMosHigh. You can also check me out on all platforms streaming. You can type my name in the way you see it, you know.
All right, I add your information in the description for you, all right? So, all right.